Hey squad, here's a quick tassel tutorial. All you'll need is a yearbook and your scissors and some black yarn. This is the one that I would recommend. It's the Craft Smart value pack because it's the cheapest and you want this not too thin, not too thick type of yarn. Okay, so to start, you're gonna take your yearbook and your yarn. I like to pull out a bunch. And you're going to tuck the tip of your yarn into the front page of your yearbook just to make it easy. And you're gonna wrap it around your yearbook 80 times. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. And you're gonna do that 80 times. So I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished wrapping 80 times. Here's what it looks like. And I'm just going to snip off the end and set it aside for a second. And now you're going to cut 3 pieces of yarn about 2 feet long-ish, about that long. Honestly, the longer the better, just to be safe, but this is probably good. This is probably more than good. So I'm gonna cut 3 of those. There we go, there we go. Okay, so now you have 3 pieces like that. I'm going to move y'all down here, and now you're gonna take your yarn off your book and put it on your feet, which is kind of gross, I know, but I think it's the best method. So I'm just slipping it off the yearbook, and I'm literally going to get it all straightened out. Oh, it's falling. Hold on. Okay, take it, and I just put it on my feet like that. Try not to give y'all a crotch shot, but we'll try our best. So I have it on my feet like this, and I'm going to take the 3 pieces that I just cut, that I just lost. Take your 3 pieces and tie them around the center like this. Get as close to center as you can, and then triple, quadruple knot it. Because the key to a good tassel is really tight knots, in my humble opinion. So I'm gonna knot this 3 times. Okay, and then you can take them off your feet. So you should have something that looks sort of like this. So these 3 pieces at the top, the 2 sections of 3 pieces, are what's gonna tie into your boot. So you're gonna end up braiding these 2. You can do that at the end, but I'm gonna do it now just because it's easier and it won't get lost with the other piece of the string. So I'm going to braid these 2 sections. Okay, I just braided those 2 sections, and now I'm going to cut all of these loops at the bottom. Just cut them. So just stick your scissors literally, just like that, and so it's like a little tassel. I'm gonna finish that. Okay, so now you should have this little shag thing and your 2 braided pieces at the top. One thing I forgot to say about the braids is try to make them absolutely as tight as possible, because that's gonna make it easier to get them into your boot. So now you're gonna take your yarn again and you're gonna cut 2 pieces, probably about a 1.5 foot or so. I don't know. And you're gonna cut those 2 pieces. Mine are about yay long. And this is what you're gonna use to make the sort of head of the palm. So I like to smooth everything down, and then I'm gonna tie these pieces about right there or so. You can use your best judgment on this. I lay the piece of yarn down on my leg and I put the palm on top, and now I'm gonna tie it super duper tight. Again with the triple knots, just because it makes your life easier. And to make sure that your palm won't explode on the field and start shedding all around you, because that's embarrassing. So I'm just triple knotting this. So now it looks like this, and I'm going to trim these pieces so that the palm is all even. This one's kind of uneven, but that's okay, because nobody will notice when you're dancing and stuff. And that's pretty much it. There's your tassel. So to get it into your boot, if you're having trouble, here's a little tip. Take a bobby pin, put it on one of the strings like that, and then I'm gonna use my Converse. Take the bobby pin, this end of the bobby pin, and stick it through the little eyelet and just pull it through. And it might take some yanking because it's sort of tricky to get the knot through there, but yeah. Just do it like that, do the other one to the other side, and then knot it like minimum 4 times because you don't want your tassels falling off. All right, that's it. Happy game day, everybody. Love you.